Hi Leo, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love message reading, and as you can see, I already pull out the card and put it on the table because I just wanted to focus on like completely just delivering the messages. Okay, so here, I'll make it short. So here is your energy, and this is the person you are dealing with, dealt with, will be dealing with. Precisely the person's energy that you're intertwined with can be anybody. Okay, let's see what are the energy we're getting. You got Cobra or Phoenix. Oh wow, you guys are both are very much. Okay, lot of fire, Scorpionic energy, Messenger of fire, and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, that's the clarification. Messenger of fire. They got Judgment. You got Messenger of water. They got the Fool. Lot of major thing. Phoenix, spiritual, like all these major arcanas. Oh, they also got judgment. Call is judgment for this deck. In reverse, you got call in reverse and the Queen of Air as a clarification. And then Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see. Leo, I feel with the Cobra, you are like you are not dodging. You are not submitting. You are not gonna. It's like you are just my way. I don't know whether it's a stubborn thing that's coming up, but something happened that made you feel that you are not gonna budge anymore. You are not gonna budge anymore. It's gonna happen either the way you want, or it's not gonna happen at all. So there is a that kind of determination I'm getting with the Cobra. And you are like, and I feel like your energy is very much explicit to them, and they can feel that. They can feel that there is the only way to get through this situation is to be an ally with you, to submit to you. And I'm not saying it's a bad or good energy because I don't know that yet, or there is no bad and good anyway. So in this kind of situation, so like I feel like that's what your energy is. That's all I'm getting. It's like a very straightforward, very stern, kind of staunch kind of energy. It's like you are standing very tall. You are like, this is what I want, this is how it's gonna happen. If you feel like you can do this, then we are gonna go forward, otherwise goodbye. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Very, 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 very straightforward, staunch energy. Phoenix, like they are it could be reverse, but I'm feeling like they are just, I don't know what's going on with this thing. I feel like they are just fed up. They are just fed up with this kind of, they feel that you are very dictatorship kind of energy. Always they feel like they always have to bend towards your energy, otherwise there is no way. And they are getting out of it. They feel like, you know what, yes, I'm just gonna get out of it. And maybe it took a long time for them to really rebel against you, or really, really like say something against it. But they always held that grudge, they always held that resentment inside. And they are just letting all go, and they are just no, 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 you cannot suppress me, you cannot repress me. I don't know what is going on. It could be, like there's a very strong energy I'm getting from this Phoenix that, no, done. I'm not gonna submit myself anymore. I'm not gonna submit myself to anymore. And I'm getting myself out of this pit. They have a very negative recollection or impression of this situation. They feel this situation is absolutely suppressing them, repressing them, torturing them, bullying them. Is it that reality? We don't know. That's how they feel about this being in this relationship. And you are like, there is something happened. Maybe there's a huge misunderstanding, or maybe huge argument. You are like, no, yeah, I want this way, otherwise it's not gonna happen. And they are like, am submitting to you, I always, like letting you win every time, but this time it's not gonna be. I'm getting myself out of this situation. And that's the energy I'm getting. Oh my god. Okay, so we got Wheel of Fortune and the Messenger of Fire. You know that things not gonna moving in. You need, yeah, you know that, like, something, in order to bring something to the way you want, you have to, hold on, you know that something is stuck. You all, intuitively, that this is not gonna pan out in your favor the way you want. It's not gonna be something that's gonna bring you luck. It's not gonna be something that's gonna unstuck things. It's not gonna be something that's gonna be, like, favorable to this situation and for this connection. But in order to really make this Wheel of Fortune, but why this is happening? Because you are not acting. There is a certain sense of flexibility that's needed from you, but your hands are folded. You are looking back at them, and you want them to come to you rather than you come to them. So there has been, maybe your ego has been bruised a little. Maybe this person has been made you feel that, like, because there is a certain sense of softness I'm getting, even though on the outer side you are coming very, very strong kind of personality, like, no, I'm not gonna budge, I'm not gonna bend, I'm not gonna do anything, like that kind of thing. Very, very affirmative, very kind of almost like a stone wall. But here I feel like, even though your hands are folded, you are not taking action. You want them to come to you, but there is an anticipation, there is this longing, there is a desire for you to come. If they come to you, you're gonna be much more softer, but they have to come to you. So there is like, I don't know, it's like an ego thing. I'm really getting that, the ego thing. And you even know that this kind of attitude, this kind of behavior from both sides is actually blocking the blossoming of this connection, blocking any kind of progress. But you are ready to take the fall rather than you come to them and submit yourself. So there is a lot of, it's like almost like a, unspoken antagonistic energy I'm getting. And they have judgment, they are releasing themselves. They feel like that they are stuck, they feel like they are tortured emotionally, they feel like they are limiting their own capability, they feel like they are not free, they feel suffocated, they feel all this kind of negative things that they feel. Okay, let me get another card for some judgment. What is the main reason for them to get out of this? What is the main reason? Okay. So we got Justice in reverse and Two of Wands. Okay, they feel like I said, they feel like everything is unjust for, in their life when it comes to this relationship. And they have been looking for this liberty of their own liberty, own freedom, getting out of this, stand for themselves and just start a life on their own. They have been waiting for that, and then finally they feel like this is the time, because something maybe happened. Maybe you guys recently got into some kind of argument or some kind of disagreement, and you want them to come to you like you usually do. There is a pattern that you are following, but they are not submitting this time. That's what I'm getting. It could be vice versa, Leo, but I'm just getting this tensed energy between these two. They feel that, with you, they are not, their values are not validated, their talents and their being is not acknowledged. But like I say, messenger of water, you do have a lot of emotion for them. You definitely do a lot. We got two messenger. Messengers in regular tarot, it's all about night, it's all about action. You wanna come to, you wanna make this thing, you wanna bring the momentum in this situation, but you are ego. You are like, no, I'm not gonna go to you. I'm not gonna go to you, even though I know that maybe my stubbornness, my rigidness a little bit, causing problem, causing stuckness, causing stillness in this connection. But I am not gonna move, I'm not gonna budge with the cobra. And even though you are really, there is a time, in this whole process that you sometimes wonder about, like, okay, well, like how things started. You sometimes think, like, the good memories you, and then you realize that you have emotion for for this person. You do love them in a certain way, but there is a certain, your ego is somehow is not bending. I don't know why your ego is so bruised with this person. You feel like if you bend, this person gonna take advantage, this person gonna completely, like, just walk all over you. So you feel like you need to stand tall no matter what, and they feel like, okay, I have given enough, I need to get out of it, otherwise I'm just gonna lose my own sense of existence. You know what I mean? Like, and but you do have, you do have sensitivity, you do have emotion for them, and you sometimes even feel like expressing them, but this, like, so deep down buried, because these are, like, like, these things are so overwhelmingly powerful. And this is like, look at the picture, even this person is like all the way bottom of the sea and, ocean, and forming all this kind of a different, like, it's like a buried, this emotion is so buried. But sometimes you look at it, you still can sense that emotion that you hold for them, but it's so buried that there is no way this emotion can overcome this kind of ego centric, this energy that you have been accumulating. I'm not saying that you are egotistical, but whatever the situation, this situation kind of instigate, this situation kind of cultivated this kind of egocentric energy from within you. And nothing, we cannot make a clap with one hand. So I'm pretty sure both party has their own fair share to create this kind of situation, but they want their way out, and you want them to come to you, otherwise it will be end. So, and look at this, the fool, they are taking a new path. They are just getting out of it, they are getting out of it. Yeah, they are getting, let me see. Fool. Fool towards what? Towards what? They feel like they're ready. They feel like they're ready, not now, but eventually they feel like they're ready to take a like journey on their own. They don't want to depend on anybody, not you or anybody. They just want to take a journey of it, make a, like, start a journey on their own. They want to take the risk. Maybe, okay, hold on, I'm getting lot of messages, hold on. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, two up, yeah, okay, that's what I was getting. This person has a little bit of, they don't feel too much secure when they are on their own. They feel like they need to rely on somebody, they need to have somebody in their life very intricately in order to, for them to feel confident. Maybe that's what they give you, I'm getting, maybe in the initial stages of this relationship, because this relationship definitely has an history. In order to come to this point, it has to have certain kind of journey that is already, that is already taken place. So when this relationship started, I have a feeling that this person created this kind of codependent kind of in a relationship with you. They gave you this kind of power that, Leo, you make the decision for me, because they have this the tendency that they feel like they need a solid figure to make this decision for them in order for them to feel secure. But their own dependence kind of codependence kind of energy actually created this kind of egocentric energy within you, and now they are kind of burdened by your egocentric energy. You know what I'm trying to say? This, like, you guys feed into each other to create this kind of toxic cycle, and now they are kind of, now they are feel like, okay, their freedom is gone, their own ownership is gone, their own willingness is gone. So they constantly battle between how to balance their codependence ownership tendency versus their individuality. Now they're, finally, I think this is the first time in their long run they finally taking a step towards their own individuality, and they are gonna be on their own, they want to be on their own. They want to make their decision on their own. Even though that fails, they want to take the responsibility of the failure decision, whatever it is, whatever the consequence may be. They are ready to take that responsibility, because they know that because their codependency kind of nature create some kind of toxic things within others, and also for themselves is become unbearable after a time. With the call in reverse and the Queen of Air, there needs to be, it's calling you. The universe is telling you, Leo, let it go. Let it go. You know that this relationship, this connection is actually infecting you negatively. You know that. You know that you are not this kind of egotistical person, but you know that your ego is becoming so overbearing that is actually harming your own well-being, and you know that. But with the Queen of Air, your conscience is very clear about where you are. Your conscience is very clear that you are getting into this kind of negative abyss that you need to get out of it. You know that. Your mind knows that, but there is a call. Universe is calling you to say, let it all go, let it all go. But you are not letting it go. You feel like you are being this stubborn. You feel like, no, I'm not gonna let it go. If I'm in this connection, they have to submit, because you kind of hold a resentment against them, that their initial codependent kind of tendency made you this kind of egocentric person. And you kind of angry on yourself that you let it happen. You entertain their initial codependent energy, and you also now you feel like, okay, you made me this, you infected this kind of energy into me, and now you're just gonna go away. Now you're just gonna go away, and you want me to be okay with that. I was not like this. But the thing is that it two people came to you did not realize that how their codependent energy can affect you. So you, out of love, wanted to support them, wanted to take charge them every time, wanted to make decision for them, but it's actually made you kind of this kind of no, my way or highway kind of way. But they so universe is asking you, just let it all go, let it all go. This is no good for anybody. Just let it all go. Don't hold any kind of resentment that they have to come in order to make this thing happen. Just let it all go. But you know that, your conscious mind know that, but you cannot make yourself come to do this kind of thing. You cannot just make yourself come to not holding resentment against them, not holding that, okay, you know what, you wanna go, it's fine, have a nice life, it's fine, I'm gonna I just wanna release you. Your universe is asking you to release them, but you are not doing that. They are releasing themselves from this. They are doing that because they realize that if they keep being in this cycle for too long, it's gonna be absolutely on their for their own detrimental, and they won't be able to recover from it, because they already have the codependency energy. And if they keep doing this, they are only gonna crushing themselves. They understood that finally, and they are taking themselves out from this. And what universe, you are not only thing, their codependency kind of backfired you in a sense, it created a egocentric attitude in you. So universe is asking, just let it all go, let it all go. Don't hold any good grudge here. You did not know, both of you did not know how things gonna pan out. So your behavioral pattern created some kind of negative resonance within yourself, within you too. So now universe is asking, letting it go, but you are not letting it go. But even though consciously you are very aware what you need to do in order to save yourself from this kind of catastrophic negativity. Four of Cups, look at this. They are not sitting there and thinking about their negativity. That's what they cause them in the first place to be codependent, because they always think that they are not enough. They always think that no matter what no matter what comes to you, they won't be able to retain it, they won't be able to sustain it. They have a lack of confidence. They used to have a lack of confidence, and they realize that this person is, no wonder that it started with Phoenix. This person is going through a lot of self-realization and self-actualization, and they are really letting all this go, because they feel like if they do not do it now, they won't be able to do it ever, and they will be always a captive of their own behavior, and that doesn't feel right, and that doesn't let them feel free. So they're letting all these things go. They are doing Leo. I'm Leo Moon. I just feel. I know how you feel. You feel like your ego has been bruised by and you feel like that you are not egotistical. You love to care. And you just feel angry that this relationship created such a negative resonance within you, and you feel like you need to you just feel angry, and you feel like you cannot just let it go, because that's you just want to take, it's not even revenge, you just want to, you are so angry and you just hold resentment against them. Just let it all go. They are doing their work. It's not meant to work. You two are not meant to work at this, not at this moment. So just let it all go. Forgive them, forgive yourself, let it all go. That's what the call is asking for. This is a call for you, because otherwise, I know that you feel like you have no place to forgive them. You just want to hold this grudge against them, this kind of like a tough look against them, but it's actually hurting you, Leo. You have better things to do. You are so creative. Just focus on your creativity. Creativity means doesn't have to be you have to be artist or anything. Just creativity of your being. Focus on your fire, focus on your purpose, Leo. Just let it all go, because that this person is doing that. If you just stay here, you are gonna be the only one stuck in this rot of negativity, revenge, jealousy, envy, and it's gonna harm your physical and mental being. So don't do that, please. It's hard to do that, I know that, but you know accept the loss and move on. Accept the loss, move on. I don't say that a lot, but please, this time there is no win-win game here. Accept the loss and move on. All right, Leo, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you later. Okay, thank you, bye.